It's literally Baymax's face. Goofy as a scarecrow. There is a bone in my croissant. Good morning from the Tokyo Disneyland Hotel here at Tokyo Disney Resort. Today we're off to Tokyo Disneyland. We've got 2 days left in the parks and we're taking it quite slow and chill actually today because we've managed to do most of the things we want actually in the past 3 days. I feel like for a regular person 3 days at Tokyo Disney Resort should be enough, but obviously because we're big Disney fans and I vlog as well, 5 days is going to cover hopefully everything I want to do. At the moment it's about 11:30 a.m. so it's the first day actually in the past 9 days that we slept in a little bit. We woke up at about 9 a.m. instead of 6 or 7 a.m. which has been nice. But I'm currently at the Tokyo Disneyland Hotel. As I said, it looks stunning. Can't wait to show a bit more of it to you in a separate vlog where I give you a tour. But for now, let's head on to Tokyo Disneyland. Look how grand this hotel looks. We've even got a gazebo here in front of us. Tokyo Disneyland Station is in front of us as well. That's where the monorail route goes. And then right in front of the Tokyo Disneyland Station, we're going to find the entrance to Tokyo Disneyland Park. So it's within walking distance to the hotel, which is perfect. I've got Yoda on my shoulder. Grogu. Oh my god! I meant to say Grogu. Lord have all the mercy. Clearly I still didn't get much sleep last night. How are you doing this morning, Fatima? Good? Excited to explore Tokyo Disneyland? One more day. We still got quite a few things to do. Look at her ears. They're very much snacks, and also my t-shirt. What does it say? Like, I'm here for the food. So today's going to be a snacks day, a cute day, a character day, a fun day, shows day, parade day, rides day, everything. There you go, the entrance of Tokyo Disneyland. We've got our tickets as well, which we actually just bought this morning. I'll make a whole video about how to get tickets, how to book Tokyo Disneyland, all of that. Maybe I'll do a Q&A even once I get back to London, so stay tuned. Thank you. Oh my god, they're playing Let's Go Fly a Kite. Big shout out to my lovely friend Rebecca. She's a big lover of this song in Mary Poppins. And we have just entered the World Bazaar, which is Tokyo Disneyland's version of Main Street USA. It's really nice. It's covered. There's loads of shops, basically the same idea as Main Street USA. And yeah, it's a nice little area to walk through. Well, the band is playing. It's so lovely. The atmosphere here is amazing. And look at Minnie over there. The display windows I've noticed in the shops at Tokyo Disney, all across it actually, are also very, very cute. We're now making our way to the right-hand side of the World Bazaar to start with Tomorrowland, because we want to try and just go through every land and make sure we've done almost everything. We've done all the main attractions in every land, but we want to do everything. Well, when we come this way, the Monsters Inc. company store is right in front of us. There's also an attraction here called Monsters Inc. Ride and Go Seek, which is apparently one of the popular ones here and doesn't have a fast pass as far as we know. In fact, we don't have any fast passes now for the next couple of days, so we're just gonna queue for it and see how long it takes. The wait time is 70 minutes, so quite long, but we're just gonna go and join the queue.
Monsters Inc. News です。我が社のトップレポーターマイク・ワゾウスキによる大ピンチ。そこで俺とサリーがっていうか、この俺が思いついた笑い声を集めて死んでくるんだよ。もういなくなった。よかった。ローズってさ、
We've been in the queue for about 40 minutes now so far, and we finally managed to come inside, which is definitely lovely because we've got some aircon. And it's awesome, like the area behind me, as you can see, it's all very well themed. The queue lines I've noticed in Tokyo Disney just across all the rides have been really, really cool. We're about an hour into the queue now, so hopefully we should only have another 10 minutes to go. The queue's been pretty okay though. It's indoors for the most part, and there's so many cute posters to look at as you wait. We're about to go on the ride, guys. So excited. Guys, we seem to have torches. Okay. Not sure what this is gonna happen, but we'll see.
Okay, 隠れんぼ
けるからね。出てきて乗るんだよ。どこだい？ブー。声は聞こえるけど。お家に帰る時間だよ。新しいヘルメットだよ。
かわいいだろ。
またすぐ会おうね。
Bye bye. Well, that was so fun. That was amazing. It was so interactive as well.
ごきげんよう。さようなら。
Anyway, so yes, that ride was excellent. Highly recommended. Definitely worth 70 minutes. And one thing I've noticed again from the past few days of being here, the ride times are incredibly accurate. This was more or less exactly 70 minutes, 70 minutes. By the time we came off, we were in the queue with the ride for just over 70 minutes. But look how adorable. My aunt and cousin have actually already bought this. It's so cute. The Monsters Hide and Go Seek shop is adorable. They have so many things. Sleep masks here. They've got these notebooks over here. Mugs, Monsters University. In there it says Monsters University Tokyo Disney Resort. They've got these huge cushions that are basically in the shape of a Monsters University cap. Monsters University tote bags over there, some socks. Look at these as well. This t-shirt is adorable. Size is medium to L. This one is 4,300 yen. And it's actually got a zip, which I think is so clever because I think the zip's a pocket so you can actually put your stuff in there. And it's Mike Wazowski's mouth. That is so clever, I love it. They also have underpants, underwear, boxers, etc. with the Monsters Inc. doors. I mean, look at that, so adorable. There's a Solly one. And then this shirt as well. I really love the design of it, with the doors. It's so colourful, it's so bright. Again, this size is medium. It's 4,900 yen, so a bit more expensive than the Mike Wazowski t-shirt. But I love it. I'm considering getting it. Well, I may have made a couple of purchases. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel because there will be a haul coming up at the end of the series. But it is now about 1:30 p.m. Like I said, we came to the parks a little bit later this morning. So we're on the lookout for some food because we're all quite hungry. They have this place called Cosmic Encounter, which looks to just be a little shop by the looks of it. And then on the other side, they've got Star Tours. The adventure continues. None of us are bothered about Star Tours, so I think we're going to skip it. So we end up coming into Tomorrowland Terrace because they've got a Baymax burger, which look how adorable it looks. You can get it as a set with some fries and a drink at a special price. And then we might also get, in fact, I know I'm going to get the chicken nuggets too because they're Mickey shaped. They also have a Mickey churro, so we're going to be eating a lot here. Our food has arrived and I love the packaging. I love how they, firstly, the 40th anniversary packaging is adorable, but also the way they present it. We've got so much food, but they made it possible for me to just be able to bring them all in one tray, which is very clever. But we noticed that they also do Mickey shaped chicken nuggets here at Tomorrowland Terrace, so obviously we had to get them as well. Look how adorable they are. You can get them a la carte, so it doesn't come as a meal or anything. It's a nice snack actually, I would say. I'm so excited to try them. Look at them. Cute little Mickey, I mean everything Mickey shaped, as we know. Definitely tastes better, so I'll be honest, it actually just tastes literally like a regular chicken nugget. It's not the best chicken nugget I've ever had, but it's definitely the most adorable one. Look at the wrapping for the Baymax burger. This is for the 40th anniversary. Dream Go Round is the name of the celebrations. There you go. 40th anniversary. Smells delicious. Let's see if it looks adorable as well. Let's have a look. Oh my god, look at it. It's literally Baymax's face. And there's meat in it, some mayonnaise, some lettuce, some, I guess, tomatoes. But really the main event is Baymax's face.
A few minutes later.
So the burger, the Baymax burger was really nice. The chips were, standard chips were good. The churro, it was alright. It was quite dry. I wouldn't recommend it, but it was cute because it was Mickey shaped. Check out my snacks video coming up after these series ends. But I also got myself this because I didn't really enjoy any of the soft drinks they had. They have like Sprites and Coke, and I don't really do fizzy drinks. So my cousin encouraged me to get milk. It's premium milk. She's currently, again, laughing right next to me about the fact that I'm going to be trying this. But you know what? Milk is always good. It's whole milk and it's premium. On the other side, still in Japanese. So we're going to try it. Well, I'm going to try it. It's nice. It really is nice. It's reminding me of my childhood. I feel like I'm a child, a baby, a young child. My cousin is literally laughing over there. I mean... Who would have thought? I genuinely didn't come to Tokyo Disney thinking that I'm going to be getting milk. But here we are. My cousin is being hilarious. Do you want to try some? I knew you were going to say no, but there you go. Look, if you come to Tokyo Disneyland and if you really fancy milk, if you want to kind of just feel nostalgic, think of your childhood, get the milk. The next ride we're going on is the Baymax one, and I've heard really fun things about it. It's very similar apparently to the alien saucers in Walt Disney World's Hollywood Studios, except the vibe here is that everybody dances, there's a song just going round. It's almost like a big party, rave. Look at that cute sign, the karate body twister. There's Baymax and Hero, Baymax and Hero again. It is finally our turn after a very long queue line of 70 minutes. There you go, we've got our Baymax here. Well, we're on the ride. My cousin is feeling very sleepy, but instead we're going on a full-on rave adventure, dancing, enjoying cheesy pop music. It's gonna be fun. Well, that was lots of fun. I actually really enjoyed it. Yeah, that was so much fun.
I woke up a bit.
And she woke up, which is a little bit. That's still something. And there's Baymax in the back as well. This is probably the snack that I've been looking forward to the most to come and try here at Tokyo Disneyland. So let's give it a go. Look how adorable they are, guys. Look at their little eyes. They're so cute. It basically just tastes like mochi with chocolate inside it. It's delicious. It's adorable. Look at this little green alien. Must try snack here. It looks like their Buzz Lightyear Laser Blast ride is currently under refurbishment, or it's down, or they're changing it to something else. I'm not fully sure. But we're heading back onto the main area by the castle because I think the parade's starting in half an hour. But look at this view of the castle, the Cinderella Castle. Kind of reminds me of when you walk out of Tomorrowland in Magic Kingdom in Florida. It's very much the same vibe. The only difference is they don't actually have a Tomorrowland sign there, like the big sign they have, the archway sign in Magic Kingdom. Their Tomorrowland seems to just be like, you just go in without knowing where you're going. Well, the parade is cancelled due to the hot weather apparently. I mean, I understand it is extremely hot, so probably not the best idea for the cast members to perform in such extreme weather. It's about 33, 34 degrees Celsius. So we're going back into Tomorrowland to go and try the Stitch Encounter. Apparently it's just some kind of talk show with Stitch and all in Japanese, but it's only like a 10-15 minute wait, so we might as well just give it a go and see what it's like. Well, there we go, we've come inside the waiting room. And we'll see what happens next.
スティッチは銀河連邦から逃げ出し、地球にたどり着いたのです。そしてリロという女の子に引き取られていきました。リロは
Well, we've now come into a theater of some sort. I think it might be like the Stitch attraction in Disneyland Paris, but I guess we'll have to wait and see.
20 minutes later.
That was actually really fun, guys. It was similar to Stitch Live in Walt Disney Studios in Paris, but not the same. Stitch danced with us, sang with us, he made us do things. He picked on a couple of people. My cousin's very happy that we didn't get picked on. So am I, because we wouldn't have known what to do considering we don't speak Japanese. But yeah, it was really fun. Didn't record it because I don't think you were supposed to, so I didn't. But it was really fun. Anyway, we're now in Fantasyland, walking past the phenomenal Beauty and the Beast ride, which currently has a wait time of 135 minutes. So obviously, we're not going to do that. We're going to make our way to ToonTown. We have decided to quickly come into the Beauty and the Beast shop though, for the first time, just to have a look at some of the merch. Every single shop here I feel like has different merchandise. There are a couple of things that they seem to sell across the parks, but for the most part, the shops are very unique. Look at that. Little keychains of Belle in both of her outfits. Shout out to my friend Frankie. Frankie loves Beauty and the Beast. I adore these tins. Look at that. Enchanted Tale of Beauty and the Beast. This is one of the best rides in Tokyo Disneyland. Absolutely love it. It's the one that just had a 135-minute wait time. And these are the things that you can find inside it. But you can also get Mrs. Potts with these cute Beauty and the Beast biscuits in them. This is a 750 yen. Oh my god, look at these. They have so many unique plushes. These are all keychains, but oh wow. Oh Lord have all the mercy. There's cogs. There's just a lot. There is a lot. Every character or thing that you can think of, they seem to have here. Oh wow, look at these beautiful towel displays as well. almost like a rose. It's so cute. They've got different towels as well. And then here you can turn yourself into Gaston. I love this t-shirt, look at that. And then down below they've actually got a regular Gaston t-shirt. Look at this Gaston plush. His expression's actually really good. I love his face. LeFou as well. All of these are like little keychains that you can use. Then on the other side they've got the Beast. And I've just spotted something else that's hilarious. I think it's like a money. What is this actually? I thought it was like a coin thing where you store some money, but I'm not quite sure. Let me know if you guys can tell what this is. I just find the Beast's expression hilarious. He's in the bath, he's taking a bath, he's becoming human. And then this artwork here is lovely. And they also have these lovely teacups here. Look, from the Enchanted Tale of Beauty and the Beast, the attraction, which I've said a number of times throughout my vlogs, my favorite ride here. It is just stunning, it's so cool. And then Mrs. Potts over here. Not sure what this is, just a little thing. And then they do have Chip as well. I was about to say they don't have Chip, but no, Chip is also chilling here. And he's got his little Chip. Also look at these cushions. We've got a B one for Belle, Beast one for the Beast. And then we've got this, the little chair, and then a Tokyo Disneyland Beauty and the Beast one down there. Oh my god, I've just spotted a glasses holder and it's Gaston holding. This is hilarious. Tokyo Disney honestly thinks of absolutely everything. And the fact that obviously Gaston is meant to be strong, and wow, look, he's holding a pair of glasses. Low-key want to get this. If you want to see a full video with some more merchandise, by the way, make sure you subscribe because I'm going to be showing plenty more merchandise items from Tokyo Disney in a separate video coming soon. But they have everything here. It's like overwhelming. Now, one of the weirdest things about Tokyo Disneyland is that they sell a croissant that has a bone in it. Apparently it's a thing in Japan. I'm gonna try it. I love croissants. I don't particularly like bones, but we're gonna have to give it a go, guys. I love how it's actually called Big Bite Croissant. And you can see the photo here. You can find this at La Taverne de Gaston, so Gaston's Tavern, which is a little restaurant here in Fantasyland. Okay, so this is the croissant. Can you see the bone? There is an actual, I don't understand, there is a bone in my croissant. Why is there a bone in my croissant? My aunt is laughing there. She's like, why? Why? Why is there a bone? Is it necessary? Who knows? It's meant to be sausage croissant, so smells good. The bone, not so sure about it. I have tried the croissant. It's actually been quite helpful holding the bone at times, although it's also not too predictable because the croissant's heavier than the bone allows it to be. However, the croissant itself is really delicious. The sausage really nice. Just a bit of a strange thing to have.
A few moments later.
Having almost finished the whole thing, you can now see the bone from the other side. I freaked out a little bit once I got to the bone. The actual taste of the croissant and the sausage is genuinely delicious. Like, I would get the snack again. I just don't think I necessarily need this. So it's not even, like, it's not even as helpful as you would think. It's nice to hold it, but then you don't want it to fall because it's quite heavy. It's okay now because I've eaten most of it. Initially, I wouldn't have trusted it, but it's the strangest thing I've seen in Tokyo Disney so far, and I'm glad I got to try it. Well, I just had the strangest Disney snack of my life at Gaston's Tavern in Fantasyland, and now we are making our way towards ToonTown just to have a wander around. We've done most of the rides in this park now, so we just want to see everything, try some of the snacks, and I'm doing this whole snacks video as well, so if you want to check that out, make sure you subscribe. That should be coming up soon too. They have Minnie's Style Studio here where you can meet Minnie Mouse. She's currently got a 40-minute wait time. We already met Mickey Mouse the other day that we were here. His house was really cute. Check out my day 2 vlog from Tokyo Disney. People have already started taking their spots for the nighttime electrical parade, which starts in about 2 hours roughly, and I just love it. Look at that. It's almost like Pooh Bear's waiting here. It's just awesome. Tokyo Disneyland really takes cute on a whole other level, and I am all for it. We're going inside Goofy's house because apparently it's only a 10-minute wait, and who doesn't love the Goof? So let's go and check out his house here in ToonTown. Look at that. Goofy as a scarecrow chilling just outside his own house. My cousin's just over there. They have some watermelons here, a pumpkin as if Halloween's coming, and it is coming in a couple of months' time. And we are slowly but surely making, oh my god, before we go in, look at Goofy's clothes. This is hilarious. He's got good style, I have to say, although maybe some of his choices may have to be questioned. Look at all the splashes of paint everywhere, by the way. There's green, like Goofy's hat. There's some purple, there's some pink. Looks like Goofy's tried to paint his house himself. That's why it's a little bit messy. They have a game to play, a shooting game with paint, so This is just in the queue line to meet Goofy. I'm excited. Well, that was the attraction. That shooting thing was the whole attraction. We didn't realize. We thought we were going to get to meet my baby Goofy. We didn't. We just played a game in his house. First time I've been disappointed in Tokyo Disney so far. We're now going on the Gadget Go Coaster because it's a half an hour wait. I'm still disappointed about not getting to meet Goofy and waiting 15 minutes in line. But this is the coaster we're about to go on. Go Coaster. It's just like a kiddie children's ride. But it looks fun. We wanted to do at least one more thing here in ToonTown before we departed.
20 minutes later.
Right, the ride is here. We probably have about 15 minutes to go until it's our turn. I'm not going to film on it. I don't think I'm supposed to, so I just won't, to be safe. So I guess I'll see you afterwards.
What does it call? The Go Coaster in ToonTown. It was really good. Oh, and Summer can't talk right now because her throat is exploding because she has talked so much. It's really sore and she has to stop talking, otherwise it's really going to stop working.
It is 7 p.m. Sorry, my voice genuinely is almost gone. So I'm trying to not use it too much. But we're waiting for the Main Street Electrical Parade, which should be starting in the next 45 minutes. We really hope it actually goes on because a couple of nights ago it was cancelled because of rain. Today the actual daytime parade was cancelled, which we were gutted about, but it was because of the heat. It seems that the weather plays a big part in parades and shows here. I don't know. That's just the vibe that I've gotten over the past few days that we've been here. But yeah, so far it looks like it should be happening. People are waiting. People have been waiting for the past like 3 or 4 hours. And I'm really looking forward to it. It's been a while, it's been a few years since I've seen the Main Street Electrical Parade, and it's one of my all-time favorites. It reminds me of my childhood days at Disneyland Paris, because Disneyland Paris used to have a Main Street Electrical Parade. And yeah, I'm so excited and looking forward to just chilling, enjoying life, and spending our, well, we've got tomorrow as well, but our penultimate evening watching the parade and celebrating our final day tomorrow.
That's Tokyo Disneyland Electrical Parade Dreamlights, beginning in 30 minutes.
Señorita, nuestro amor es eterno. Hasta el infinito y más allá.
Wonderful night. I'm so excited. How beautiful.
Guys, they're having It's a Small World float. That was amazing. We are back in our hotel now, in our beautiful Beauty and the Beast themed room. My voice is getting a little bit better. I'm just about to have some green tea to hopefully help it. I'm also wearing the pajamas that they've provided for us. They're nice and yellow. Not going to sleep in them because they're too warm. The material just isn't quite right for the summer in my opinion. But I'm filming a whole room tour hopefully tomorrow. But before I finish the vlog, I did want to talk a little bit about the electrical parade here. It was amazing. It was beautiful. It's my favorite parade of all time. If you didn't know, the Main Street Electrical Parade used to be in Disneyland Paris as well back in the 90s, and I think it ran all the way to 2000 and maybe 5, 6, maybe even 11. It was there for a while. It's been at I think most of the Disney parks worldwide. It's a classic, and I grew up going to Disneyland Paris quite a few times. Loved it. It was like our highlight every single time. So the music for Electrical Parade just means a lot to me. Every time I hear it, I get emotional. I think of my, childhood. I think of my mom, because my mom used to love it, and she still does. The music makes her happy. And the parade here at Tokyo Disneyland was just so technologically advanced. Like the Cheshire Cat float, the Genie float was excellent. There was a Toy Story float that I absolutely loved. There was an It's a Small World float that finished it off at the end of the parade. It was just stunning, and the music was great. Everybody sat down to watch it as well, which I really appreciated. It was nice to just stay calm, not push, not worry about your view because everyone's sitting down. and just enjoy it. And one other thing that I noticed that the parade did tonight, it was our first time watching a parade in Tokyo Disneyland because we haven't managed to watch the daytime parade yet. Fingers crossed we'll get to see it tomorrow, otherwise I guess we'll have to come back. But one thing I noticed is that they like let maybe 3 or 4 floats go, then they not pause the parade, but like there's a bit of a gap then between the following float and the next one. And so that means that people can go, like the guest flow can continue to go, which I think is so clever. I've never seen a single Disney park do it that way. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Disneyland Paris and the US parks definitely don't do that. Once the parade starts, it just keeps going. But in Tokyo Disneyland, maybe 3 floats go, then there's a bit of a gap. Then the next 3 floats go, then there's a bit of a gap again. Another 3 floats, gap, and so on and so forth. You get the gist. It just means that cast members can help people walk whilst there's a bit of a gap between the parade, where instead of like just stopping people walking past for like the whole duration of a parade. Does that make sense? I think every other park should do this, because sometimes, like I've been at Disneyland Paris and Disney World in California as well, when a parade is on and you really want to just get from one place to another, and you can't because the parade is on, you just have to wait for like half an hour for it to end. Whereas if they did the same as Tokyo Disney, you would at least get a chance to cross the road or the street or just go wherever you need to without worrying about the parade hitting you. Hope that makes sense. I thought that was very clever. Sorry about my voice. I'm going to try and rest it so that tomorrow's vlog can be a bit better with my voice. Thankfully, my cousin's helping me out sometimes. I appreciate your patience. Please like the video if you've enjoyed it, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Can you collect your PC?